Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. So here we go. We'll flip through this and then I will work on it. And I may put it away for today so that I can do some other things. This is kind of, I'm wanting to do some painting and such. And so, yeah, that might be what we might do. But let me flip through this. Late as it's getting to be a normal thing here that I'm late. So this is where we're at. We did this and we added this. I've got this in here now. Oh, what fun is to I got the holiday. Hi, Clint. So I got our holiday party listed now. So that's going to be up. I hear you whining, Jug. Got this in there. And got this. This turned out so nice. We did such a nice job on that, guys. Very nice. And got the bear. Jug had quit whining. And probably not, Clint, because once I get done with this, I gotta go get gotta deal with my son, and so you can message me if you have a question. I can answer you over the messenger, hon. We got this and got this. I'm pretty when I'm not on here, I'm pretty busy. Got this. Got that. And this. Oh, this turned out so nice. I'll look for it when I get off. I'll look for your message. I'll try to respond. I'm trying to get a car too, so might be busy doing that. Got this. Oh, we've done a lot. All right, so we just have a few more pages, and then we'll probably call it good. That sure is pretty. I think this is going to go here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to leave that loose. I like that loose. I don't know if anybody else is on. I'm kind of running late today. I found a vehicle that I really liked. I'm just not sure. It's like 2-hour drive to go get it. So I want to make sure it'd be something that I want to buy, but I'm a little concerned about something that I seen on the Carfax. So I just don't, you know. This is when I wish I got along with my now deceased stepdad, and that we got along, and because although he was getting kind of older and probably didn't know much about the newer cars anyway. So, oh, how fun is that? Very good. Gotta love the comic books. What's going on here? What's going on here? You've been reading them? I've seen you've been going, you've had some live streams. I've been busy. I haven't been able to catch many people at all. Live. I try to catch Beth. I don't even think I got to really see her on Saturday. Heck, I'm still trying to catch up with the Friday Hop, watching the Friday Hop. And I'm good with that. Good with that. Good with that. Good with this. And I'm okay with leaving this plain, actually. I think it really complements that. So I'm going to leave that. I'm good with this. I'm happy with this. Happy with this. Happy there. Happy, happy, happy. I would like something else here. This here needs maybe some Ricky Rocky. Yep. Do that. We'll do that. No wine and jug. I have to wrap gifts. I have to figure out if I think the big game, because they're to the no, that was semifinals. They're to the big game, and it's a Saturday game instead of a Friday game. So my guess is that my son will have Skull on Friday. That's my guess. The game is up in the Dallas area. Our small little town's going again. Finally, it's been a couple years. Hi, Candy. Good afternoon, right? Running a little slow, but I'm here. I made it. So let's do something over here to finish that up. I think it needs to be like, I wish I had an oval punch. That's something I don't have. I'm in so much pain today and yesterday. It's just unbelievable, uncomfortable. So I'm going to do the best I can today. And we're going to see where it leads us. Because I'm just hurting. I just want to be in bed. And I'm not sure why. This might look cute on there. Now, how can I get an oval? Let's see. And the bad thing is, being in bed is not a good thing. Just stay in bed, especially when you're not feeling well. You need to get up and get moving and keep yourself going, because your body will lock up. Okay. What's up, Jug? Hold on, guys. Yeah, not good. I'm gonna let him out. Hold on, guys. He's really being a pain. You're out there for a while. No. Hey. Settle down. Oh my goodness, Isabel. Hi, Isabel. Pretty baby girl. Pretty baby Isabel. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what I can do here. Oh, Candy, I'm sorry. I would blame the weather for me. I don't know. Nope. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. See if I can come up with. Trim it down a little bit. Hi, Marty. Hello. Not using the light. Why am I doing it on the book? What a mess. I think this is why, you know, I can't, when I work on a project like this and it's making a mess here on my desk, I can't work on other things. I think it causes like anxiety and stress. And okay, let's see what we can do here. If I can make this look a little bit better. That's not so bad. It worked out okay. It worked out okay. Do I want to put it in here? No, I don't want to put it in there. That looked horrible. Okay, but this, I need like maybe a piece of lace or something for under there. Like, what do I got going on up here? A lot of stuff. I start on one project and get an idea for another. So I start that, then get an idea for another. Yes, I would rather work that way. This here, all Christmas stuff sitting around me is kind of stressing me out. I'm not going to lie. It's like I really, that's why I said I'm going to just work on this for a little today. And then I think I'm going to put it to the side and we're going to work on something else because it is just too much right now. I need to throw down some paint. I think I need some paint, and so just gonna see. It'd be nice if I could finish it up. I just have a couple more pages here. If I do something like kind of like it's hanging. Oh, maybe I could actually hang it. And this is kind of bleh. See, so we're gonna just, before I burn out on it, I'm just gonna see. I'm done. I don't know if I want to put something there or not. I mean, I could do something as simple as put a little thingy. I don't have much more that I want to do here. Something needs to go here. This is too much. It just screams just hello. Oh, I still have this. I sure the heck could put that on there, couldn't I? Should I overthink it or just glue it? I'm going to glue it because this is crazy and this is crazy. So we're just going to, look, I put this on here. I don't care. We're just going to glue it. We're going to do it. Quit overthinking, put it down because you're almost done with this anyways. You're kind of over this book. You're over it. Let's glue this down here. I hear you scratching, Isabel. Glue it. Chris, hi Chris, just glue it. You guys are like, just do it. It's been beautiful. Oh, really? How nice. Nice. We are yucky out. We are. And that is a meteorologist term for sure. Yucky. Yesterday was decent, but I think this turned out so pretty here, huh? I wish this was, oh, wait. Look at me. I have our note. Hi, Beth. Where's Beth? I see. Hi, Beth. Oh, she's up there. Oh, what did she say about Joe? Is Joe getting us something special? What's Joe doing? Hi, Joe is high. Jay is being high. Dang it, Joe, always being high maintenance. He probably needs a hug and a kiss or something. Dang that man. All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, so it should be, oh, there it is. There's the holiday party. There it is. It worked. Oh, good. So I set that up. Anxiety manifests even when we don't realize we're feeling it. Yeah, I think that's true, Marty. I think this change in weather is definitely causing me to have some pain issues, but I'm trying to work through it, trying to be here with you guys, because I almost didn't. I almost went back and laid down. And I know that's so bad for my body. That's so bad. My body's locking up and just not good. So, yeah, so I glued that this morning. What if you guys have, I really like this. Let's see what we can do with these somewhere. And I'm going to leave this because I think that looks so pretty. Everybody click on that link and set your reminders. I got it set up finally. Who was it that says that Riri needs to be here so she can put that on there? Put that on her. Maybe I just need to do like a little, a real small thingamabob. You guys know what I'm talking. You guys know what I'm talking about. A thingamabob, like we were doing the other day. The I want to use this, but he's just not. He's just not. And I don't want to do the whole. I'm not. We're not doing that in this. We're not. Look how this turned out so nice, guys. This has little dots on it. It feels so good. You guys can't. I already checked it. Woohoo! Game. Yeah, we're going to play bingo. You got to get a bingo card from me. Request it. You can request it through email, or you can request it through, oh, Chris, you don't have Facebook. So yeah, you request it through email and I will send you bingo cards, and we'll be playing bingo for a chance to win the 365 book that I've been giving away the last few months. And we're going to play other games. I'm not going to tell you what kind of games, but they're going to be games. And Beth Shuler is my is going to co-host with me. We're going to have Christmas music because I found some that I can play on my channel. So I found some. I mean, of course, it's Christmas music. I don't know how to really find just a mixture of holiday music. I would like to. Yeah, we need that. I got an idea. If I do something like this, guys, on the flip side, then you get to see this and that. And that's what we're going for. So we need a place that I can do that. Of course, I probably don't have anywhere. Nope. I want to use this though. I could hide the kitties, and then you have to open up and say, "Oh, look, peekaboo kitties!" And this would be on the side. That would be kind of cute, huh? Put it here. What's under here? Oh, look, it's little kitties. I think that's what we need, right? I need you to say, that's right, bring your own beverage. I'm going to drink some wine. Is the dress code? Nope, come in your skivvies. I don't care. You can come in your skivvies if you want to. We won't tell. If Riri's here, Riri's going to be telling me to take my bra off. Last 2 times she's been here, she's told me to take my bra off. Oh, did you win that? You're the one that won that. I wasn't sure who. I was listening. I was listening and wasn't watching very much. Oh, cool. I think that turned out so cute. Santa hat is advisable. I actually have a special hat. You wait until you guys see it. I have one already. It's not, well, I have a couple. Maybe I'll change it throughout the day. You can drink wine. You can drink wine coolers. You can drink pop, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke. Oh, look what I just did. Beer. If Shannon's here, she'll probably be enjoying some beer. She probably won't be here. Unfortunately, she's been in her dang schedule. She was supposed to be off today until 4 and work 4 to midnight, which I'm not real happy about that schedule. But it's better than it's all changing. And we thought, you know, like her schedule changing every week and blah, blah, blah. We thought she was getting back to an actual schedule. Well, then she gets to work yesterday and they changed it to where she's working a 12 today, 12 tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Chris not last year, but a couple years ago, she had a really fun hop. It was like a, I don't know. See, I didn't get to see her make that. I just seen the finished product of it. But she did a hop where everybody went online live, and you did your I think you had 30 minutes to do your bad sweater or whatever, and then everybody then voted on it on her website. It was really, really cute, and it turned out so fun. The different ones, because you could hop around to everybody's site and watch them make it. And yeah. Yep. Okay, so we have this now. I'm just kind of digging through here, and it's like, let's just, I'm to the point where it's like, just glue it in there. Just glue it and call it good. Call it good. We're done. Oh, look how I did this. This is an IKEA Christmas napkin that I used, but I put that in there so you could, I guess, write your 11 most wanted things. I don't know, but that might be good in a pocket, huh? That's what I'm thinking, maybe, instead of, let's put it in a pocket. Sorry, you lost your spot. You lost your spot. Okay. Itchy. My hand's itchy again. It's the weather. Elf shoes get extra. Oh, they're getting points. Beth's giving away points, guys. Yeah, you'll get points for stuff. We're gonna play games. Beth, we gotta talk on the phone. I gotta give you a call. Why are you guys looking so close at me? Here, go away. Go over there. Okay, so fill the want list. So we got a call because we're gonna do giveaways and we're gonna do games. So you guys are gonna have to be able to post. And Chris, I know that you don't use Facebook, so I gotta figure out a way somewhere that something we can do. I think I have a new phone number. That's like a disposable number, and I might use that disposable number so people can text me if they don't have Facebook. They can text me their entries, because there's going to be different things that you're going to do to play along, to be involved. But I think Beth and I, if I can get Beth on board, which, you know, she is so uncooperative, that Beth Shuler. It is so hard to get her on board with anything. But if I can get her on board, Beth Shuler and I will play games against each other, and we'll have teams. You know, and it's going to be little short games, except the bingo. The bingo might be who knows, I might call out 5 numbers and somebody wins it like that. But the bingo will probably be the longest of the games, but we'll play games during the games of playing bingo so that nobody gets bored. I'm going to try. I mean, this is going to be my first live party, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me if I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to figure it out. Can I email you? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just, the way that I have to just figure out how I will deal with, you know, you adding you into the list, which will not be hard with the things that I've been brainstorming with. So no big deal. No big deal. I will get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll figure it all out. I'm not worried about it. You can be part of it. Maybe I'll just get you can I know that you know how to go live, so maybe even you can just go live and submit your stuff that way. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. You'll be part of this party. Bet you, yep. Oh no, but no, Chris, we'll get you. Fair is fair. Oh, look at this reindeer head. It's just the head. It might be coal somewhere. Ooh, oh no, I don't want to add more. I'm trying to finish filling it up. Filling it up. This page just is screaming at me, but I don't know what to do with it. So now we got a page that I didn't need something on, but I just love I love making stuff where the kitties get hidden, or not well, I guess it's almost always a kitty that I seem to hide. Well, I did do that page. This is kind of a plain page. So I'm almost finished. I got to do so. I don't like how bright he is. I mean, he's not bad. It's too much. So I put you on the backing. Or you got the horn. You got the horn in your hand. You got the big old horn in your hand. You got the horn in your hand. You got the big horn in your hand. Okay, since I'm kind of trying to clean this up so I can make a mess. I'm going to put some of this into the bucket that's behind me. Okay. So I can always pull it back out. But for now, I'm going to stick it in there. Stick it, Rebecca. You stick it in there. All right. Oh, I got Ho-Ho. I got a Ho-Ho. And it's not Beth. Let's see. Same here. Can you just get Messenger? Oh. Toot, toot. Doesn't Gmail have a messenger? I don't know. He looks kind of cute. Ho-Ho looks kind of cute there, doesn't he? Those are too little. Oh. Ooh, no. Oh, that's just a big old bow. You got a big old bow. Like a ho-ho-ho. What's going on? Did like 30 people decide to come online when I'm online? No. Let's see here. Oh no, what's this? Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to talk to this guy. It's about the car I'm interested in. I need to. Okay, why? Hi, Rebecca, just a quick reference where we are located. Right across from USAA. Shannon has a USAA account. Hold on. No, because I'm getting a message from a different phone number and I don't know if that's him. Okay, so Beth, what are you planning? Stick them on there. Marty's just like, let's get this over with. What's next? I'm over it too, she says. We could do another Merry Christmas here. Let's see. If I do something like. Okay. How about that, Marty? Are you good with that? I'm pulling a Martin. No, this is Beth. This is going to be what's hard for me and Beth. Beth is kind of a let's just stick it down and move on. Where we are painting a Christmas. Oh, a Christmas pig. Is he smoking a pipe? Is he smoking a pipe? That guy doesn't seem to want to respond to me now. So I found a car, guys. Okay, and it's really a great price. It really is a good price for what I've been looking for. I've not, the problem is Carfax is showing some moderate damage. And look, and it has been in Texas the whole time, so it's not like it's you know, from another, you know, state with lots of, you know, snow and stuff, you know. I just don't know. Now it looks a little bit more like it's supposed to. Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing here, guys. Oh, wait a second. That was my cameras outside telling me, I think. Oh, no, that was Shannon coming home late last night. I was like, ooh, did we have another animal? What? Nope, we didn't. All right, look, Marty's telling me just glue it. Just glue it, woman. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to order me some Yes paste so that we can see if we like that and see if it truly doesn't buckle. I mean, I know that it truly doesn't because I've seen a lot of people swear by it and tell me to buy it. But, you know, we got to see it for ourselves. So I would like to try some of the Yes paste because, well, because it's just so dang expensive, right? $14 for a pint. Hey, it's pretty straight. Oh, Marty loves Yes paste. Okay. So it's worth the money, huh? Where do you get yours? If you say Buzz brings you new stuff every year, I'm going to be really mad. Because I wasn't good enough this year. Okay. All right. We're on a move. That looks good. Good job, Marty. Okay. This was 99 cents or $1. On my, okay, that's where I have it, is in my Amazon cart. Hi, Curl. Oh, Curly and Dana, don't forget. Oh, really, Candy? And you're good, and you like it? Look at Candy likes it too. See, I think that works. Okay. All right, we're almost done. This is kind of blah. I think the blue threw me off. I think that's why. And we need something to cover up. This is maroon, so maybe we got to go with maroon rickrack. Can't go wrong with rickrack. That's what we're doing. The book is getting, see, I was worried. There was no reason to worry. That is, guys, what did we do? 1, 2, 3. We did 3 pages, right? Or 4. 3 to 4, which made 6 to 8 pages in this big old book. And look, and that's closed. That's not pushing it real tight closed. Even real tight closed is that. So guys, if you're trying to make a book and you think, oh, that's not enough pages, and you don't just do flat pages, you like stuffing it, girls, ladies, gentlemen, men. Oh, this is my guy. Hold on, let me talk to him. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. He's not pushing the car on me. So, I mean, the bad thing is it's such a good deal that if I don't jump on it, it's probably not gonna stick around. Ugh. Oh, decisions. I know if it's supposed to be mine, God will lead me to it. So I'm not really stressing too much about it. Everyone, if you pray, say a little prayer that God lets me do what I'm supposed to do with that car. It's in His hands. If He wants me to buy that car, He will. Oh, Marty's leaving. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I muted on purpose. I didn't want y'all up in my biz. I told you the biz that I want y'all up in. Okay, I think I like that. That even just that little bit, that helps me. That helps me like it. All right. Okay, so I think we will set this aside because I pretty much just now need to do the front and maybe one more page in here. And then a closure, which remember I have those remember that? And then I'm gonna have this box of Christmas stuff for next year. Because I'm probably, this is probably enough Christmas for me for 1 year. All right, let's see here. 3 days worth. I'm done. I have a party to tend to. Here we go. We found these. I don't know how they work, but let's see if we can. Oh, look, I never even used this guy. Close him back up. Put him in. Someone's going to have to clean this box up too. This just isn't going to look it. It doesn't even all fit in the box anymore. Sons of a. Hey, Sylvia D. It says, I think your book is due to arrive on like the 21st, Sylvia. I think that's what Amazon is telling me. Oh yeah. Look at this here thing. We gotta use that somewhere. Where's that page? Put that right there. Ooh. What about if we put it right there? Kind of helps that out. Marty says glue it. I'm not even going to ask because I know what she's going to say. She's going to say glue it. So I'm gluing it, Marty. There you go. Oh, she left, didn't she? She can't even tell me to mute it because she. So let me tell you so that you guys can hear about my the car. 2016 was the oldest I would take. Is the mileage was real low, like somebody that maybe only drove it 3 miles a day to work or something like that. Okay, 5 miles to work. But anyways, so I've been looking, and it's really hard nowadays. And not a car. I'm looking for a Prius. That's what I drive now, and that's what I want. One, it's part of my anxiety. I really think it's part of my anxiety of change, which is so funny. I used to get a new car every 2 to 3 years. That's, but I think since my accident, my anxiety is so different where I have to, I don't know, change is a little bit harder for me now. But anyways, so I want a Prius, which has been extremely hard to find in the price range, because I do have a price range that I'm not willing to go up or down. And let me tell you, they try. Of course they try. Well, what's another $1,000? Well, another $1,000 is more than I want to pay for a car. Joe Sneaky. Oh. So let's see how these work. Oh, okay. Okay, so I could like put one, I could attach the one here, and then when it comes up, wraps around, it would. And that kind of looks like a snowflake. Kind of. So that I think is the one we'll use. We'll put these back up here with my medals. Look at me picking up. Oh man, can you just see how well I'm doing? These are going to go right back where I said, oh, those shouldn't be in there. Yep, I sure did. I put them right back in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have these that need to be put away. So that's why stuff doesn't get put away. Okay. So this will be something we can finish up, or we'll finish it up next year. Who knows? Okay. But I got to get it out of here because I am getting bored with it and it's going to make me not want to do it. So let's try to get this here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So anyways, so what the guy's going to do, because, okay, so this is what is weird. The Carfax is showing that it has damage to it, right? It's showing that it has damage to it everywhere except the trunk. Okay. Oh, look, there's the party, guys. Go ahead, make sure you're gonna get reminded. Now you look at the car. There's no damage to the car. You know, like visual damage. Very, very subtle things are damaged. So I thought hail. You know, I mean, hail, that makes sense. Down here, a car gets beated with hail. It's all over your car. I had a friend that, you know, their SUV got beat to heck by hail, and they got it fixed. And of course, since they reported it and it was a claim on their insurance, it's going to show that, you know, it had damage all over, you know, all over it. This is going to fit in here. It came, well, not all of it came out of here, did it? Look at there. There we go. See? Well, right there. Okay, now that will go on there. I'm definitely going to get rid of this thing. Okay, and then this can go on here. And voila, shabam, shawang, and oh, look at more Christmas stuff. Look, more. I'm getting all like, ugh, more Christmas stuff. This bell can go on here. Oh, and I want to put these in here too, so that I know for next year that those are. Here's this one says Merry Christmas. Yes. All right, look at that, guys. Now we're ready for next year. Well, there we go. I keep finding more and more and more. Okay, just push it to the side. Just push it. Voila. You thought I was cussing? No, I'm not cussing. Oh, when I had my, so, oh, this, put that inside so I don't lose it. Now what? Drink a cup of coffee. All right, now I got to get into a different frame. Is Mrs. Gigi on? I know I'm doing a weird, timing. So she may be on. Let's see. Let's do something. Let's do something on these pages. That is one. Wonder where I got that bright color. Woo! That's bright. Draw witch. Oh, Miss Gigi's on. Okay. All right. I figured so. Sorry, Miss Gigi. Everybody can be in two places at once. It's okay. Go get, especially if you're on your computer, you can be in two places at once. All right. I need a thingamabob. Oh, remember I found these the other day? And I also have those other ones. Okay, yeah, we'll do something with these. Let's put some gesso down on this and get creating. You have her on your phone. See that? I knew you could do two things at once. Oh, Oh, and Clint too. Nice. Clint was here. There you go. Okay. I'll play with her. What the heck are you talking about? What are you doing over there, Beth? What are you doing over there? Who are you playing with? Okay. Time flies by. That's what I have written there. Okay. Jug is probably mad at me. He's outside. But he's just, if he sits in here, he whines at me. Oh, he's out there. It's actually a pretty decent day out. I mean, there's no sun, but I mean, the temperature is 50s. I think 60s. We're getting up into the 70s today. It was supposed to, like the last couple of days, it said it was supposed to, there was chances of rain today. Chances, but those chances are gone. Now it's not supposed to chance to rain until Saturday. But we're supposed to get almost to 80, I think, Wednesday. After being at 29 on Saturday. Crazy. Cray, I tell you. All right. Hello, Melissa. It is a coloring book. Yes, Dana, because I love the weight of the paper. It holds watercolor. It holds, yeah. So, I've bought them at secondhand stores where a couple pages were colored and you just gesso over them. And then, you know, they cut nice. So what I do is I take masking tape and I run it because they're usually pull out. So I run masking tape down them. And as you can see, you don't even see the masking tape on this one. A lot of times you don't even see the masking tape. Oh, so yeah, they're coloring. I love it. I love these. And you can, you know, then you can do the fronts. They're nice. It's a nice size. And you can get them at the secondhand store for 50 cents, $1 sometimes. But they, you know, hold all types of medium. I put all kinds of stuff on these things. And I love how they come in other sizes too, which is nice. You know, like this is the standard, but some of them, you know, I have some that are, you know, whatever size that is, 5 by 6 and whatever, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, Melissa, don't leave. It happens. Don't panic. It's okay, Candy. Don't panic. It's okay, Melissa. It's okay. Nothing it was an accident. Somebody type that into Melissa so that she can see that that was an accident. It's 100% okay, Candy. It 100% happens. It's not a bad thing. I had turned you on again because I didn't have a moderator in here that one day. That's why your moderation is back on. And how about that day that I needed you, nothing happened, and then today, it happens. I don't think Melissa's it's gonna hurt her feelings. I think she will understand if we. We explain it to her. We love you, Melissa. It was an accident. They really should have it, Candy. This is not, you know, but they should have it to where if something like that happens, like the owner of the channel, like I can go and reverse it right away. I don't understand why they don't have a reverse, because you're not the first one. You're not going to be the only one, and you're not going to be the last one that does that. I see it in channels all the time where that happens. So, you know, let's see what's in here. Ooh. Ooh, let's do some hearts, because we have this. So if I do some layering with some heart, if I do some layering with some heart stamps, oh, they have just some on here that you can make yourself, I guess. Are you telling me there's only one sheet of each? No. Did you really just send me one sheet of each? Hey, there's butterflies. Yep, one sheet of each. Huh. You get 20 sheets, but you get 10 printed and then 10 plain, I guess, so you can make your own. Now, Dina. She's been on, I think that's who, she's been on daily on Facebook, Dina Wakely. I think that's who's been on daily. Or has it been Jane? Who's from Australia? Maybe it's, I can't remember. All right, let's see what kind of hearts I have in here. Ooh. God, I got that. My stencils are getting really heavy. Oh, I have this one. That's a good one. How does this not fit in? All the other ones. How does that one not? I know to some people this was probably the OCDs of you out there. This probably drives y'all nuts. It's so satisfying to me. It's like nothing better in the world than to flip through these and look at them all and have them in all different order. And isn't that crazy how it... Oh, look at that one. That's neat. Oh, that's neat. What's all in here? Okay, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm pretty sure I have it in here. I just haven't come across it yet. Hold your horses. Hold those horses back. Excuse me. Got to think about doing the jelly plate. I just, you know who I love? I love Miss Janet Nash that gets her jelly plate out like on a whim. It's just like she pulls it out, she uses it, and then puts it away. Where to me, getting my jelly plate out is such a chore, And I wish I could not. I wish I could get used to just pulling it out and just using it on a whim and moving on to another project. That would be something that's like something I would have to really convince myself of. I know what I'm looking for, and I don't understand where it has to be in here, because I know I didn't put it's going to be the very last one I look at. And where is it? I know I have it. Oh, look at that kitty. Do you mean Jane, the famous artist, or your crafty friend? No, it's famous artist. Yeah. It's either Dina Wakely or Jane Davenport. This is Dina Wakely. I follow both. Follow them on Facebook, but somebody's been coming on every day since January 1st, and I think it's Jane. think it's Davenport that's been coming on daily. It's because she's Australian. I'm pretty sure she's Australian, right? I can't believe I can't find this stencil that I'm looking for. And once I find it, I'm probably not even going to use it. But now I'm like, you know how you get in your mind that you have, oh, look. See, this is why you should know what's in your stash. I'm always looking for letters and numbers. I know there's a heart one. Wonder if I've used it and I didn't put it away. It's not here because these I haven't used in a while. That's why they're still stuck together. That's how you know when stuff that, you know, it's kind of like when you find that bra or those underpants that are shoved all the way back in your drawer. And you're like, oh, I knew I had these. And they were shoved all the way back there. Not you OCD people that have the perfect little underwear drawers. Not you. I'm looking for one like this, but it's hearts. I know it is. Am I imagining it? Have I watched somebody else use it and I don't have it? That's possible. Look, there's that one, but that's not what I'm looking for. Look at that. That's a nice one too. Yeah. I thought she was in Australia, so I think it's her that's coming on daily. I've caught it, but I haven't been able to watch like the whole thing. I've only caught it a few times that I get it. It tells me, okay, I'm about ready to give up here, but very frustrating. Oh, look, I have some. Look at that. We want to do a Christmas thing. All right. Somebody came into my room and they stole it. Can you believe it? Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Came in and stole my stencil. I just know they did. They had to have. They had. Oh, and here's some snowflakes too. Huh, it's making me want to do that instead of. All right, I can't believe it. I'm gonna put this back over here and I'm gonna pretend that I didn't think that I had it. Okay, we're gonna just move on, and that's right. Put this here. Yep. Did you guys hear my belly? So I'm guessing none of you watchers are mechanics, because nobody responded to what my concerns about the car. I have one male friend, and I consider him my brother. He's my ex's brother, but he's not very. I wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't give me. I don't think he would know what he's looking at. Oh, that's not true. I know too. I have my ex's cousin too. He too, again, very, very vehicle knowledge. But now that I think about it, the cousin might know somebody that could help me out. It's just so far away to travel an hour and 20 minutes or 2 hours. However, I can't think it's been so long. Where I used to live, it only used to take about an hour, but I'm probably another 45 minutes away from that now. So. Hey, anybody over there at Mrs. Gigi's, tell her I said hi. Wonder what she's up to today. Today, I think, is one of their, or maybe it was yesterday, one of their feasts. I think there was some sort of feast. Did she mention anything like that? Because I have some friends that I didn't realize that. I think they're Swedish, and they some sort of crown of lights. Her little girl, I seen a picture. She's more of an acquaintance. We know each other because we both had babies when we in September of 2004. We met in early 2004, and we had a Yahoo group of all of us. So anyways, that's how I know her. I've known her now 17 years because our kids just turned 17. Not her. Well, one of hers. She has 12, 11, 12 kids. Ooh, she plain roll of flour. She has that flower garden she used to do. She doesn't do those daily anymore, does she? She made those up. That was always fun. She had that fat flower garden. We should collab with, I should like do it from over here or something. I don't know. Okay, we're going to see what this looks like. We're trying to get, trying to get some start on this, right? That's all it takes is getting some getter. Wish I could find those hearts I was talking about. What if I did I don't know. Okay. I don't know. We're just playing right now. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna get these out. We're gonna do some smearing. See, working on that book, I haven't been able to smear with my fingers, and I'm having anxiety of not smearing. Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay, here we go. Oh, lumpy. Oh, there's all kind of lump on the back. That's why. Should I just do purple and blue is probably good too, because red and blue. Oh, look at this. This is probably, what color is this? Ooh, look at that blue. Look at blue. I love these, whatever kind they are. Portfolio. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 3. All right, let's do it. All right. That's just a big matcha. Hey, Judy. Hello, hello. Oh, Rebecca, I'll put it in there for you, honey. You can message it to me. Melissa, you can message me. We have Messenger together if you want. Here's that's my email. But you can message, you know, we share the Messenger. I'm gonna go right into this. Oh no, I was wondering if the blue and the red would make some purple, but it didn't have enough on me. Becky, hello. How are you, Miss Becky? Becca? Sorry. Shame. Should I let Jug in? Probably. Oh, no, he's just happy as can be out there. He's fine. Yeah, she's made up her own prompts for the flowers. I remember. I remember. You know what? You want me to be embarrassed? I'm going to embarrass myself. Remember that day we organized? Look at this. That's that area right there. I should be ashamed of myself. We worked so hard that day. Like 4 hours, I think. No, what was, no, I guess I don't know. I know I worked a total of about 4 hours on that area. Crazy. This looks more pink than red. Wonder if I did use the pink, not the red. Well, I came on late too, so you can blame me. What did you decorate? Why is this here? Green? Orange? Orange, you glad I didn't say green again? Pink? I don't, purple? How about blue? Do I have any just blue? No. Okay, let me come back here. What about like watercolors, guys? I have some new watercolors, but I don't want to go out there and get them. I got them for $5 a piece, and I went on the website, and they're more than that now, like way more. That's not watercolor. That's watercolors. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. What should we do? Let's see. I don't know what we're doing here. If we're going to like the blue or not. I don't know. See? Nothing is for nothing. It's funny. Now I can only reach so high, so I can only decorate where the kids can decorate, but I have to have the stuff high for Storm, because Storm's been knocking everything off, and but now Gatton's big enough that he can, he decorates high for me. I tell him where to put stuff. I'm like, no, that needs to go over there. No, that needs to go on a heavier branch. And he gets frustrated because he's like, it's perfect to him. He doesn't care. Oh, there it is, guys. There's the party link to party with Beth and I on the 22nd. Party like you don't remember your name. I don't know. Maybe by the end of the night you won't remember your name. Uh-oh. Okay, there's blue. There's blue. Now we got to add some red, I guess. Is that red? Nope. Don't use that one. That's orange. Is this one red? This looks orange. No, this is orange. That's orange for sure. Let me go back to this one. Now this is definitely orange too. It's just a different color orange. Okay, and then that's pink. So I have no red. There's no red in here. Like red, 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 red. This is like a pink. Sure of it. Yes, that's pink. Okay. How do I make red? You can't make red, can you? Sons of a gun. Use purple. We'll put some purple in here. Do I have a real or fake tree? Are you talking to Becky? I'll tell you, we have an artificial tree. I finally bought. I hate that I had to get an artificial tree, but I can't, help take it down and clean up after it. So I made the decision to finally, we got an artificial. I went and I got a good one. I spent a lot on it. It has lights that change all the different colors and has a guarantee for so many years, that kind of tree. But because if I was going to get one, I wanted to have a nice one, that looked real and all that good stuff. So but I love a real tree, and maybe I might. And Shannon got tired of the cost of them getting so expensive. Oh my goodness, Becky, really? Well, I bought too tall of a tree, so I have a pitched roof, so it has to go in the pitch of the roof. I bought it wanting it to go between my two front windows, but I bought it too big because I wanted a big tree, but I didn't, necessarily know how big my roof was, so I bought too big. Now there's like only one spot it really can go every year. And we have to rearrange our furniture so that it can fit. Oh, jeez. Dana. Yeah, I know. This is crazy. Hi, Heather. How are you, Miss Heather? I have a picture. It's not the best picture of the tree, but I didn't take good pictures or anything of it yet. I usually try to get a pretty decent picture. I try, usually, you know, I get it with the kids that have decorated it. Not this year. It was like, I blinded myself. Wait, I took my glass off. I can't see if it's focused. There we go. It is. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh. There we go. Anyways, that was the day we put it up. Oh, thanks, Beth. All right. Now, I have no clue where this is taking me. Taking me somewhere. Let me go get some more coffee and let Jug in. I'll be right back. Make sure I don't burn my legs here. He's sitting outside behaving, so he'll probably come in here and whine that he wants to go back outside. But oh, now the sun's coming out too. Oh well, I'm gonna let him in. I hear my coffee decided to turn off, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm not on mute, guys, so don't yell at me on mute. I'm here. There you are, handsome boy. Hi, handsome. He's a good boy, huh? Yeah. Oh, you getting your ball? That's one heck of a ball, Judge. That's a big ball. Yes, that's your soccer ball. I see it. I see your soccer ball. It's a little big. It's a little big for me. Huh? Okay, I know. What do you want me to do with the ball, huh? You gonna come say hi to the ladies? Show them your ball? They kind of want to see your ball. Your soccer ball, huh? Did you just drop it in your dog bowl? Get your ball, silly. Get your ball out of your food bowl. Go ahead. Get that ball out of your food bowl. Get it. Get your ball. There you go. Get it. Get your ball. Get that ball. Get that ball. Get it. That's your ball. Get it. You're so silly. Get it, Jug. Get that ball. Get that. Go get that ball. Go ahead. Go get your ball. I wish I would have taken my phone, guys. So, Jughead has. Go get your ball. Go get it so we can show the ladies. You want to come say hi? You following me? Yeah? Okay, well, hold on. Don't trip me. I'm back. I'm back, guys. There's not even enough room for him to come up here. This room got worse than better when I cleaned it. So he has a soccer ball. He took the dang soccer ball. Oh, where'd you go, Jug? Oh, bring it here. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Come on, Jug. Jughead. So he took this soccer ball and he put it in his food bowl. Now, he has a big food bowl. He doesn't get that much food, but it's a big food bowl. And he put it in the food bowl. What's up here? He's such a little nut. Come on, Jug. Did you get your ball? Did you get your ball? Go get it. Go get your ball. He's pushing it around. I mean, it's a soccer ball, but it's deflated, and he's got it stuck in the bowl. And it's really not stuck, guys. It's just sitting in there, but he's pushing it around with his nose. Now he's barking at it. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jug Jug? These pretty little colors. Look at that one. That's nice, huh? Ooh. Okay. I love these scissors. I think these are the craft scissors. I don't even think these are the fabric ones. I don't remember. What else do I just pulled this off. Oh, look at this fabric. Look, it's frayed. Are you afraid of are you afraid of your thing? Do you want to say hi to everybody? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come on. Don't be afraid. Oh, he's running. He's running. Okay, so I have this one and that one. I need another color, don't I? Don't you worry, I got color. Yes, I do not that color. Come here. You want to say hi? Are you ready? Ready to say hi now? There he is. There he is. You saying hi, Jug? No, you're not. You're not saying hi. You laid down. Uh-oh. That sounds like a craft avalanche is going to happen. When you start hearing stuff like move by itself, you know that's not a good sign. Okay. Oh. Yep. All right, Melissa. I'll take a look. Okay, 1 second there. Oh. Hey, y'all, come back. Come on back over here. Let's see what Melissa sent me. Well, so, hey, Tina. I caught you. Oh, I'm not seeing it, honey. Did you send it to me on Messenger, maybe? Let me see. I don't have it yet. Okay. Let's cut a heart out of this. I seen you were doing a tour, Tina, of your holiday house. Your holiday house? Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what you were doing. I see. All right. Oh my. That was hot from sitting in the coffee pot, I guess. I burnt myself a little bit. Just a little. All right. We need... What do we need? We need some other colors. I really wasn't. Look at how cute this is. You kind of get crazy at Christmas. It's okay. We don't mind. How about some blues? How about this blue? It has a little bit more white in the background, so. Where's the end at? We'll do a nice size one here. Oh, there's a pretty bird on there. I'll go to use this as a full 1.25 of that chunk cut out. Yeah, I don't really do anything with full fat quarters, although I've considered looking at those. They have, you know, make a quilt with just fat quarters. I've considered doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh, oh, I did get the bird. I did get the bird in that. Look. Yeah, right. Not just at Christmas. Tina is a crafting machine. Okay, so we have this. And we're going to keep that there. I want to see that bird. I want to see the bird. What about that? I kind of like that. Okay. Okay. And I think I have some matte medium that we're going to try to find and use. Don't ask me what makes me think of these things. I don't know. No, it's not here. That can't be right. Did I get rid of it? Guys, I have been finding all kinds of stuff that I'm going to sell, and it's going in the container, I promise you. Maybe I got rid of it. That wouldn't make sense why I would get rid of it. Well, it does make sense. I seem to push stuff around constantly. All right, so we'll just use this. Wish I had my good smelling stuff. We can all smell glue. You could be the glue sniffing channel. All right. This one maybe, and then this one, that one, and this one, and then this one, and then that one. Okay. Oh, well, cheese and Cracker Jacks. See the glue on that one? Because that's like satin or something. Satin doesn't really like glue very well. It doesn't. It told me. It like called me up one day, the satin, and it said, you know, Rebecca, I don't like glue. And I was like, son of a gun, satin, what are we gonna do with you? And it says, I don't know. Gonna not glue me down? Guess we're gonna have to do something about that. This probably will show the glue too. Yep. I think, weren't you were doing some with your grandkids, I think, also this weekend. Is it? Oh, it's not Monday. I missed Monday. Well, what happened yesterday was Shannon didn't have to go into work until late. And I was going to come on, and by that time I got into TV. Shouldn't do that. I shouldn't turn on TV. We need to throw our TVs away, guys. Just throw them away. Because I'd probably, you know, if I didn't have TV, which for the longest time when I was dirt poor, I mean, not that I'm not poor now, but when I was dirt poor, when I was single, with, you know, being a single mom and stuff, I had a TV, but we didn't have any cable or whatsoever. I just had antenna, you know, almost the rabbit ears, but I hardly got anything, and we hardly ever watched TV, me and Gatton, when he was little, because one, I was not disabled, and we went out a lot. Melissa, I looked and it didn't come in yet, hon. Did you do the right address? I don't have it. Yeah, it's not there yet. Unless you're sending me a promotion, which I don't think so. That's not you. Check the email, CreateWithBecca. Can somebody type that in for her? We cut the cable. Well, now I have, now I watch, you know, you get all the free channels. You know, now I have the Amazon Fire stick, and, you know, now I have all that. So, doopada, like that. Doopada. So, but back then, I guess that was about 12 years ago, but I didn't know about like free channels and stuff back then. So we just didn't watch TV. Yeah, I have Prime because I have Prime with Amazon, so I have that. And then I paid for Peacock Plus or whatever it was, so that I could watch the parade, but I didn't even pay. Well, yeah, I did, because they didn't have, which they knew it. They knew if you wanted to watch the dang parade, they weren't going to give you the 7-day free trial, those little sneakers. So I had to pay the $7, you know, but then I was like, well, it was entertainment, you know, it was $7 worth of entertainment. So I was okay actually with paying $7 for it. So, all right, guys, I need to know. Let's see what I got here for words. Let's see what I have. I have all this. Aspire to be loving, happy. Aspire to be happy is good. Aspire to be loved. How about aspire to be loved? Is that good? No. Don't fall over. Love one another. Love one another right now. I don't have a TV. What? Sylvia, do you watch everything on your computer? Is that what? Your computer is your TV? Heck, I have 2 TVs in this house that haven't been turned on for probably over a year, because one's in the spare room, and then Gatton has a spare one in his room on the floor because he won't let me get rid of it. Gatton is a hoarder like his mom. We can't get rid of things. That's what we have a problem. Oh, how about love never fails? It never fails. Love never fails. Yes, that's my non. Let's do this, but let's do it on. Look, I pulled this out and we didn't even use it. Hey, I can use a plain piece and. We'll use a plain piece. And I don't even need this. Nope, I don't want to do it like that. I don't want to. You can't make me. I want to put it on. I want to put it onto this. That is so cool. We need to use that. Okay. Just made 2 envelopes for some giveaway at the party. At our party? At our party. Oh, Beth, are you good? Is that what you mean? You're giving stuff away at our party? We haven't even talked on my laptop. Yeah, Beth and I haven't even talked about what we're gonna do. We're just like, we're gonna collaborate, and we just know it's gonna work out because we just know each other so well. I don't know what he's barking about. Beep, beep. I need some red archival. I need to write this stuff down. No, I don't need to write it down because remember that note I was supposed to be taking and I lost it? No, I need to put it in here in my notes so that I have it because I don't have. This is what I need because I have purple and I need like, this is the only green. So I need like true red, true green because that's pretty much, well, it's cobalt and I consider cobalt blue pretty much true blue. Well, it's like a navy blue, but yeah, that's a blue I would use. But I have lots of different color shades of purple as I see. Oh, and I have this light blue too, magnesium blue. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I need a true green and a true red for my archival to add to my archival colors. So red, like red and green. I have browns. This is I need to mark this as archival inks. Or because you know what happens? What happens is I go buying stuff and then I buy the wrong colors. What do I have here in my little ones? Come on over here. He's still hanging out on my desk because, you know, I didn't take him out of here like I said I needed to. Oh, there's red barn. That'll work. Yes, we need to talk. Maybe today's bad because I'm on and then you're going to come on. Oh, today, what are you going to do for your, what is today? You do, oh, what's it called? Not True Confessions. Beth and her True Confessions. Okay, let's put this on here. Love never fails. I know, Jug. Thank you for letting me know nobody's here. I appreciate it, buddy. Yep. I don't, well, maybe. Let's see. No, nobody's here. Devotion. Thanks, Beth. Not True Confessions, but devotion. Hope never fails. It doesn't. Okay. See, so I do have them in the little ones, which works just as good. Just as good as the big ones. Okay, so that's going to go there. What's shaking, Bacon? What did you see or hear? Oh, okay. Thanks for... Did you get that ball out of your food bowl? Oh, it's not dry. Yeah, we'll just have random giveaways with Nightbot choosing people. We're going to have where you're going to have to do some fun stuff. And then, of course, the bingo. The big one. Oh, never fails. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's the hard thing when you go and you look and it's like, I need that. I need it. I need it bad. I need it like yesterday. Can you send it? And then you wait for it. You weren't looking for, you know, you weren't looking to buy it, but you're like every day on Amazon looking where it's going to be delivered. Yeah. I need that stuff. Hey, didn't Curly stop in and say hi? Or was that the other day? Oh, there's the holiday party. Don't forget to get yourself a reminder for it. Let's see if I can make this any better. Yeah, I'm making it better. I'm ruining it. Not glued down all the way. Does anybody remember from, like, I think it was in the 80s, maybe as early as the 70s, but I know it was in the 80s where they, in the magazines and even on TV, it was like, do you like to doodle? If so, and they had all these little doodle things and you're supposed to doodle them and send it to them or whatever. Do you know what I know you know what I'm talking about. You too could be. And then I think they were looking for cartoonists or something, right? I don't know exactly what they were looking for, but I remember that. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yep, Candy. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I remember seeing those and thinking, I could do that. I couldn't. There ain't no way I could have done anything like that. But I used to think I could. All right. I think this... This is those damn crank. That looks pink. That's the reddest of the. That's the red one. Bye, Sylvia. Oh, Joe, he needs to. He needs to get on here and be a guest artist. Candy, did you say where you get your yes paste? It's been around a long time. Oh, that's not right. That sounds wrong. Candy, you're old. now that I think how I worded that, right? That's cute. It's good. I'm going to call it a day with that. Well, not a day, but we're going to call this done. 12, no, 14. And there ain't no way, Mr. Jughead. You were outside for an hour. Oh, you get it from Dick Blick? Okay. Yeah, I think I looked there. But then with shipping and stuff, it was the same price, I think, that I was getting through Amazon. Oh, is that what they would do? They would critique? Wonder what they would say if you were really, really bad. I need a page. I'm kind of wanting to doodle, doodle, doodle. Yeah, count. Think we can doodle, doodle, doodle on here? It's the pint and it's free. Oh. What's this? Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh. All right. So I'm just gonna. Is this what I want to use? Not really, but my my dang Sharpies stink. Really got it's really stink. They just really stink. That's all I have to say about that. Wonder if this is permanent. Tell you what. Why do I keep them? Why do I keep them? Nope, I'll just use this. I'll just doodle with this because that's what I want to do. It's what I want to do right now. I just want to doodle. Just doodling right now, guys. Keeping my brain moving. Keeping my brain moving. Uh-oh, going in. Now I've turned into circles. That's okay. We'll elongate them somewhere along here. Nice thing about doodles, there's no wrong or right way of doing it. Ooh, now to get the $10, you have to Google Yes Paste first, and the cheaper price is there. Really? Started college in 1970. Oh, you were probably such a cool hipster. Did you go to Woodstock? You're right there next to it. Is that where you've been your whole life? Is in New Jersey? Jen! Hey, Jen, stay around because our party is going to come up and you'll have to get yourself registered. Not registered, but you have to register to come to our party because it's only for the cool folks. And if you don't register, you're not cool. Right, Beth? You don't have that magazine, Scrappy Girl. Where is it? What's poor Melissa talking about? You were at Woodstock? Candy! Were you one of those naked people? Candy went to Woodstock. She's my hero. I knew I liked you. I knew it. Oh, I would have loved to have been in Woodstock. Oh. Did you have long, straight hair? You and my mom must be really close, the same age. Oh, you did the art test. I guess so. Beth, did you go to Woodstock? My mom and dad were on their way and their car broke down. A nice background. Is this a piece of paper or is this a piece of paper or did I make it? I mean, I think I made it. I don't know if I made it on a piece of paper and then glued it in here or what. My hair was to my knees, waist, but it was wavy, not straight. Oh, well. Can I make a joke about you just for fun? Beth wasn't old enough. Oh, Beth. Yeah, I knew that if I would have thought a second. I knew you weren't that. that old. We're not that different. I don't know how close my mom and dad got to going, like how close they were. I'm sure the joke won't be it's from Beth, so it won't be like horrible. Oh, well, good. I'm glad Diamond's there. At least you don't have to do it yourself. Oh, oh yeah. We know what's going on with Candy. Were you there the whole weekend? Woo-hoo. Well, I guess if you go, you were kind of stuck there. I bought these gel pens at Dollar General. This one's almost empty, actually. I really like them. They're just the they're not Pentel or anything, I don't think. Yeah, they're just the non-name, and they just seem to write on everything compared to some of the ones I've gotten. I can't even get them to write on white paper, let alone your painty papers and stuff. All right, Tina. It's okay. Caps are we don't care about them stinking caps. Just kind of practicing, I guess. Practicing my scribbles. Practicing my scribbles. Oop. Never know where they end up, right? Sun went away. Just gloomy. Talk loud. I talk loud all the time. It's from being in a large family. I mean, my mom, we weren't large, but if we go into Pittsburgh with my family, and you'd get 40 of us at my grandma's house, and you're trying to get attention, you got to be a little loud. I guess there was usually about 30 of us at that time, right? Yeah, probably 8, 16, and then all the kids. Yeah, probably about 20, 25 would be a normal get together in my grandma's house. There's 8 kids, and then 8, they were all married, pretty much. I think they were pretty much married or had a girlfriend, boyfriend at the time. And then all of us kids, all of us grandkids, because there's me, and then like 18 months later, it was my cousin, and then they all started kind of piling up a year after that, but I'm the oldest, so. You could have been named Moonbeam. Oh, what an awesome name that would have been. I wish I was Moonbeam. 1969, yep. I wasn't even a twinkle in my mom's eye yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, Beth, that was old enough to get your butt to, you were old enough to go. You could have gone to, you could have gone. What did you know, I'm sure there was, well, 7th, 8th, I guess that was a little young. That was what, 14, 13, 14. I guess that would have been a little young to go. Yep, that 69. When protesting stood for something, right? $16, yeah. You and my mom were pretty close to the same age. 16, 17, 18, yeah, really close. Long hair, waist, yeah. You liking my doodles? My doodles? I'm practicing. I'm thinking how I would sew because, I sew, with my embroidery. And it's like, well, what do you sew on your embroidery? Because that's pretty much just doodling with thread, right? So that's kind of what I am doing here. I'm doodling with my pen. That's really oh, look I found this the other day, guys. Did you enjoy it? She doesn't know. She doesn't even remember Woodstock. I found this the other day in one of my boxes that I did. I'd forgotten about. I need to frame it, I guess, huh? Frame it and get it on the wall. I'd have to thumb a ride. Remember when thumbing a ride wasn't that unsafe? It was overwhelmingly wet and super muddy. Yeah, that's what the pictures show. That's what the pictures show. So I need to get that hooked up. I need to hook it up. Hook it up. Concentrating. Gotta concentrate the doodle. Whoop. Almost ran into that one. Thanks, Becky. I bet. I bet. Do you think that your memory of it is clear? I mean, it pretty much, of course, we is it romanticize? Is that where, us that didn't get to go and stuff, we see it. But then you look back at like documentaries and that it was really a scary thing. I mean, it was pretty crazy, there because there wasn't enough facilities. There, a lot of the documentaries I watch, really shows how, it really wasn't a very safe, clean, all that stuff that's kind of crazy and scary. And you don't remember it smelling so bad. Now they have so many strands, I think back in the day, it all smelled, I mean, I grew up with that in my house. as a kid. So, the smell of it was just something that I always remember as a kid. I don't remember it, being a different smell or whatever. Very clear. I would not do it again. Babies were born there in the mud. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I bet you their names are Moonbeam. Hopefully they're still around. Yeah, and they don't talk about, you see that they don't talk about how many deaths, and there was deaths there. I don't think they realize that there was definitely deaths. I've watched a couple good documentaries about it because it interests me. It just I'm fascinated with it. Just how free people used to live their lives and not the consequences that it doesn't. But did it when you were a kid, when you were like 16, 17, 18 years old? Would that have been something that you would have been drawn to, or were you a Miss Goody Two Shoes, Becky? Dana, the popular strand is skunkweed. Yeah. Well, and Jen knows she's in Colorado. Wasn't Colorado the first to legalize it? You kind of liked it as a. I have a friend that loves this pure weed or hashish. Yep, back then it was either, yes, nothing was mixed in. Right, you didn't write. Exactly. You were, that's right, you were. I remember you telling me that. I remember that. Boy, Candy, you've led a really awesome life. You've done a lot of cool, artsy stuff. Yeah, and you couldn't, if you were doing that kind of stuff, you couldn't be into all the 60s, 70s fun. Yeah, now I would, now if you're getting yeah, now you almost, I want it legalized because it's so dangerous for these people of what it can be laced with. That's why I would like to see it legalized. Not that I use it, although I have been told that it would be great for my pain, but I really, would like it to be legalized everywhere. So if people wanted it, they could go get it and it wouldn't be laced with stuff. The problem is the people that want to get it cheap or want to get that different kind of high that they can't get, they're still going to get it illegally. Everybody knows. And if you don't realize that, not everybody's going to, yeah, it's just totally listen to the radio. And so, oh, Becky, you sound like my best friend from high school. Although I find out that when she went to college, she was a hellion. She was, and she was my best. It was so funny because I was more of a hellion in school, and I wasn't even that bad, but definitely worse than she was. She was just this Miss Goody Two Shoes that, uh-oh, see, now my pen ran out. I think we're running low on gel here. That's okay. I have a whole bag of them in my pot. I just have to go get them. I bought them when I went to Pennsylvania. Uh-oh. Wonder if that's my notification that from, nope, I don't have, Melissa, I do not know where, um Melissa, I don't know where your message is. I have not received it, hon. I have not received it. So I don't know if you need to mail me, try emailing it to me again or what, but I have not received it. I don't think I can fit anything in here. That is my fear, Dana. What is Dana? Yes, we can be as bad as alcohol and driving under influence. Yes, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Oh, I think, unfortunately, it is, it's the same as alcohol. If you're going to drive under the influence, you're going to drive under the influence. So you're going to either do it legally or illegally. You're going to drive under the influence. That's how I look at it with the legal and illegal part of it. If you're going to drive under the influence, you're going to drive under the influence. Jennifer was a bot. I got rid of her. Jennifer Flynn was a bot. Anytime they have that whatever, some letters and then dot and then whatever, those are bots. They're really crazy right now on YouTube. I don't know where and why they have gotten so busy. I don't know if it's because of the holidays or if it's just a new one that's been found, people are using. But we want to get them off the channel as soon as possible, because what they do is they come in, and my understanding is they get your information so that then if you run a channel, it comes to your channel. So it spreads like that. So as soon as we see those, we want to delete them as soon as possible and kick them off the channel, because we don't want them to get our information. That's for sure. And it's not, I don't think it's getting information so that they can steal your credit. It's not like that. It's like gathering your channel information so that they can then, which I don't know. Yeah. Maybe with all these new cars that can drive themselves, we're going to see less and less, maybe, under the influence accidents. That would be kind of nice. Oh, for sure. 100% agree, Jen. Right. It's definitely not. Oh, yeah, be careful with those for sure. Don't open them. Just delete them. Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't agree with, drinking and getting into a car after you've been drinking. I mean, look at my blood. I still to this day say I wasn't drunk and under the influence, and I mean, still, and I would fight that to the end, because I still don't understand it. But yeah, you can't, I don't know, but I think like Oregon, doing their whole, they even have, they've legalized crazy drugs. I mean, that's just crazy. You can overdose. If you're gonna overdose and kill yourself on something, like simply like by doing it just once, but alcohol, in order to kill yourself, you have to drink, you have to get alcohol poisoning, which, do I think teens do it all the time? Yes. Do I think it's the parents' fault? No. Do I think it's peer pressure? Sometimes. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I look at my teenage life, and what I did, was I good? I wasn't bad. I wasn't bad like some of my friends. Yeah, jacked up. Well, yeah, all that area over there. Yes. Yep. California, they're a mess. Yep. All of them. No, yeah, and then these people move from those states, but then the state that they move into, I'm talking because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here in Texas, where you get all these people that they, and I'm talking they as in Californians, I'm sorry, have moved here because, oh, our state is so horrible. Okay, well, you're moving here and you're trying to change our laws to the same ones that you left from. What do you think? Just you left that state, so where do you think that law took you to? That law took your state, took California to the where it's at right now. But you come here and you're petitioning and wanting the laws here to change to match what you came from, but you left that because it wasn't working. And it drives me insane that they again, Californians, have this shield up and don't understand why us as in people that have lived here in Texas, and I blame, I've lived here since I was 24. I've lived here quite a long time. 2 years I wasn't here, but I believe in the laws and I believe in this state and I believe in the way it's ran. Why us put up a wall and don't want they here? They need to go to a different state, democratic state where they can push their laws. I don't understand it. Why would you leave a place and not realize why you're leaving that place, but try to change the laws where you're going to the way that you think that those laws worked in that state? I don't understand. You know? Yeah, and I'm not saying that some of these laws aren't don't make, the laws do make sense in our minds, but when you put it into play with a million people, the reality is look at California and where it's gone. Very little of the Californians that live there are happy with what is going on in California, especially when you look and you hear them talk about splitting California. Why do they want to split it? Because LA and everything that low is just, I have bad words to use about it. It's just a mess. You look at the infrastructure of the laws, and you have so many people with money that live there, and it's like, but it's not working. It's not working. The party starts in 8 days, doesn't it? On the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. Beth, do we need to talk? Does Beth doesn't even know when she's coming to the party. She's going to be like, I can't do it that day. The party starts at 8. I'm going to be there at 7. Is that too late for you, Beth? I just thought of you being on the East Coast. I was trying to make sure that we had it for the West Coast too, because they're so far behind. And here I am talking about those darn Californians. Are any of them going to be at the party? Heck yeah. Dana's going to be at the party. Jen's going to be at the party. I'm going to reel them in. They have to. No, it's not late. Okay, take your nap. Take a nap so that you're ready. Do we like how this turned out? I think this turned out cute. Doodling's kind of fun. What's the party all about? Well, Dana, I guess you have to show up and find out. It's just about having fun and winning we're going to play games and you can win games, and we're not going to really craft. Who knows? I doubt it because we're going to be too busy with games, but we're going to games. I found it's a holiday party, but I got Christmas music that I found that I can play for free that we won't. Beth says prizes, yeah, things that make you go, ooh, what's that? No, things that make you go, what's that song? So I'm hoping nothing real big is going on anywhere else on that day. I think it's kind of close to the Christmas holiday that we'll be okay. There won't be no big sale. I'm hoping. But when it is, it is, it is. When is it? Look at Curly. Next Wednesday, Curly. Click on the link. We're having a party. 22. The 22nd. Yes. Yes, the 22nd. We're going to play bingo. The bingo is where you'll get to win the big prize. But you have to request your bingo card, guys. But this is the book. Sylvia won last month. Then we had Heather, and then we had Deidre, and then this is the last one. And then we're going to play with this book in the year 2022. But this will be the big prize winner. But there's going to be all kinds of goodies that I'm going to give away. Where's my box of goodies that I'm going to give away? Oh, I've already lost it. Lost the box of goodies. I have stencils I'm going to give away. Where the heck is some stamps I'm going to give away? Where's my box of giveaways? Someone came in and stole it. What else did they steal? They stole that stencil, that heart stencil that I've been looking for. Hold on, guys. I'll find it. Where's the fun stuff? I've been gathering it. Most of the giveaway stuff that I've come up with are doubles that I found is like, oh, I have doubles of that kind of stuff. Hold on, I'm digging. Oh, I'll show you what else I found under my desk. I'm hot. Where's Riri? She'd say, take off your shirt. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found the box. So I'll show you some of the goodies that I've been gathering up. Well, not that. Where's that in there? So I have some stencils. Some stencils that I'm going to give away. Some gorgeous girls I'm going to give away. Some things that I've made. I have this that I've had a double of that I got. This is a surprise pack of stuff. Just emailed you. Oh, look at Scrappy. She said, I'm going to get me a bingo card. You can request up to 3. So there's my box of giveaways that I'm going to give away for gifts. And Beth is making some fun gifts. Can I use previous? No, you have to get a new one because they're all going to be numbered and named so that I know, because I'm giving such a big gift away. And look at what I found under my desk. I know some of y'all haven't seen this. Look at black buttons. But look at these cute little red buttons. Found these and I was like, ooh. Here's a bag of buttons I bought from somebody. Look at, I don't use the buttons enough, guys. Some wooden buttons. Maybe I should give some wooden buttons away. I got them for 50 cents. That's a good giveaway. They're too cute. These are, sorry, I have to keep these. These are like just the right size for my felting. Some red, people would like buttons. Here's some more buttons. Those would be cute little blue eyes. See what happens when you shove stuff underneath your desk? But yeah, now that I have Nightbot, I know how to do like winners. I've set some things up with Nightbot. That's fun. That's some fun stuff. So we're gonna give that kind of stuff away. We're gonna do like a scavenger hunt. So be ready to find crafty stuff and take snapshots. So you're gonna have to have your cell phone charged up so that you can take snapshots of things. These are like fabric sample, but button samples. See, they're Velcroed on here. These are real pearls. These are real pearl buttons. But I bet you with a heat gun, I could take that off. Oh, I didn't think about that. But look at, some of these are gorgeous. But I bet you with a heat gun, the Velcro would come off. I got these, look, I got all kinds I got from somebody. We're going to heat that up. I love shop. I know, that's what happens, right? You could just glue it. Yeah, you could glue that down, but we're gonna heat that. We're gonna burn myself. Who wants to burn? Look at this little thingy I got. It's for felting, but I tell you what, it works for all kinds of stuff. And you can email me or you can message me. Oh no, he'll be asleep. Can't you participate real quiet on your phone while he's sleeping? He won't ever know. Yep, came off almost perfectly. Ooh, cool. And this is like the best sticky if you wanted to. Oh, now I got it stuck to my. Yeah, and it's not even really that. The sticky came off real nice. Nice. Those were worth it then. Okay, so we have those. Just because I showed you them. Oh, look at me. I'm covering up the box. I'll be looking for that box of goodies. Oh, you can't shop your supplies. Oh, I see what you say. Yeah. Maybe Candy, just get like the basics. I'm gonna share the secret with just you on this YouTube channel. Get yourself a little box, you know, in the next couple weeks. Can you sneak out for the night? Think Woodstock. Like, get yourself a little box and put like, we're gonna, you know, like scissors, a pen, you know, all the basics. Put them in a box. Just saying that might work. You'll be at work that late at night? Curly, what are you doing working at night? You don't work in a toy factory. I know you don't. Just pull out one thing of each that you have, put it in a box, and set it next to you. Candy says, okay. I've been last night actually I was and it's going to be like sets of 5 things. So there's going to be you'll get to enter it a couple different times, but there'll be sets of like 5 things that you have to get. And you'll have to get those things and take a snapshot of it and then submit those so that we can see. So I used to do it with my live shows for my clothing boutique to give like different percentages off. You know, you get like 10% off if you could find these things. But they were like a nail polish and it's, you wanted to get like nail polish, tape, a spoon, you do really really weird stuff, but this time most of it is all like crafty stuff with maybe one weird thing in there, so that it's going to be easy because it's not supposed to be a challenging thing. It's supposed to be like an easing things for your name to get into a bucket and stuff. Yeah, it will start at 8 p.m. at night. I will be here at 7 to send out any bingo cards if you didn't get your bingo card for whatever reason. So I'll be here an hour early. Beth and I haven't talked about when she'll come on, if she'll want to be there for an hour early or not. But the actual when we'll start, like the bingo game and all that, will start at 8. We'll do Facebook Messenger, or like Dana, I know, doesn't have Facebook, so I'll figure something out where she can send it to me, maybe through email, or we'll figure out so that everybody is able to send me that. So yeah. I really want to do it on my Facebook group so that everybody can kind of see your pictures. I think that would be kind of fun. So that would be the main way to submit it. I don't want to have to go to 50 different places to find it too. So and it's all going to be timed. And that's something else too that I'm going to do between 7 and 8 o'clock, is I will like kind of go over all the different things. But you'll have like 5 minutes to gather all this stuff up, and within 15 minutes you have to submit the picture or something like that. You have Facebook? Are y'all in here? Make sure, if you're not, to make sure if you have Facebook. Dana has Facebook. Chris Shuck. I'm sorry, Chris Shuck doesn't. I'm not sure. Is this, I think. Oh, let me just go over here to Nightbot. He's hanging out anyways. Let me see what he has to say. Where's my commands? There it is. Right. Jen, that was my main, that's how I'm mainly thinking I'm going to do it. And then what I'll do is after the 10 minutes is up, or the 15 minutes, however long I give, I will stop comments so that it's, so that everybody feels that they, you know, they had the chance to do it too. So there is my group if you're not part of my group. And Beth, we'll have to get it put in your, we'll put the message in your group too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get everybody to, I still have, what did Beth say, 8 more days to kind of, yeah, because it's not this Wednesday, it's next Wednesday. I've been fiddling with things in my head and different, like I said, different games. There's going to be some games if you want to compete. You'll have to sign into certain things, so be knowledge of that if you want to do that or not. But I'm not going to share that with you. Those are things my son told me about. Yeah. And if you have any thoughts or any games or anything that you would like to share, I'm cool. Send it to me. I can't guarantee that we'll be able to fit it in. I hate schedules, but I think I'm going to have to do some sort of schedule. Beth and I will have to come up with some kind of schedule. One, probably to keep each other on track. Like she or I will have to. Why is that shaking? What am I? Something must be touching my. Nothing can be touching. This is. Did I hit it on accident? I don't know. Okay. Well, us too, Jen. Just stick an earphone in your ear. Nobody will know you're at the party. But yeah, share it around, and I just want to make it fun. It's not for any reason except just to have some fun. Some fun. I thought I'd be on all day. I really didn't. I thought I would be on all day doing stuff. I think I have to use the restroom. I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable, so you know, that's how I know when I have to use the restroom, unfortunately, is when I start to hurt. But what can I do with this? I love the feeling of that fabric. Let me see. It's a pretty important. Oh. Okay. Let me now I want to, how do I put it so that I can mark it unread so that I can see it? No, isn't there a way I can mark unread? Yeah, I think here. Mark is unread. Okay, there. I don't want to forget you, Jen. Do I have? Yes, I have. I intermittent cath. It's not a fully. It doesn't stay in all the time. It's I have to go to the bathroom and let it all go out, or you know, where it comes all over me. That happens sometimes too, where it just kind of, you know, I don't have any control, guys. So it's not like, unfortunately, that's part of life with me. I have zero control from my breast down, so things happen without my control. Be happy that you can control your bodily functions, and even if you just tinkle yourself, think if it wasn't just a tinkle. I'm just saying, it's just the truth. It is what it is. I can't, you know, I'm not gonna cover it up and make it pretty for you. Just, you know, it is what it is. It's who I am, unfortunately. Yes, I wish I've many a times thought about having a Foley, which stays in. Yeah, and there's also where you can, I can't think of what the actual name, but they put a hole near your belly button, and you go to the bathroom through your belly button. They close up your urethra, is that the right word? I hope so. And then that you cath through your belly button. But I can't imagine just having a hole. You know, you just have this raw hole. I mean, it does heal, I guess, but it's an open hole in your belly. And I'm not the skinniest thing, so, you know, I couldn't even get my dang navel ring. I had a navel ring 3 times and I couldn't get it to heal. I can't imagine having a hole in my belly that doesn't heal. Is that suprapubic? But that's down by, I think that's lower. This is this is where they take your, I think they take a piece of your intestines, I think, and they make a separate tube coming up by your belly button. It is something different than the suprapubic because you know, of course I've done a lot of research. Oh, she only 1 year for her. Well, I don't know how, if she ever needs someone to talk with, you can share my information with her because it's I'm going to be honest with you. My first year wasn't so bad because I've kept positive. So my first year wasn't so bad. The second year was bad because my first year I was just concentrating on rehab, you know, exercising, making myself strong, exercising. And I would get depressed because my son was in Texas and I was in PA. So then before I was even at a year, I got in my car and I drove to Texas and moved back in with my roommate that I had prior to moving to Pennsylvania, where I made it 6 weeks and I broke my back. So I moved back down here, and then I was depressed because I was alone, except on the every 2 days when I had my son. And then I didn't have him every 2 days because I was still recovering. So there was days where I didn't have him, and I would literally sit and stare at a wall. It was really that was rough. So then what happened on the third year, I went to Pennsylvania. I took Gat, and we were going to spend the summer up in Pennsylvania. And that's when I met Shannon. And then we spent 2 years up there. We got married. And then I decided, you know, Gatton mostly knows Texas. I can't just pull him out. So I made the decision, this is where I need to be until at least he graduates. So that's why we're back down here, which I would never move back to Pennsylvania. It's too cold. I can't, the wheelchair thing up there was horrible, but you know, now I'm down here and I definitely don't want to live anywhere cold. And, you know, and I'm here until he graduates, and then we will decide what happens after that. But yeah. So back to the super pubic and all that. I because I was injured when I was older, they told me that some of those procedures really, you know, since, you know, my life expectancy went from, you know, probably, you know, into my 80s to my 60s. But which scares the hell out of me that you know, that's not that far away. But yeah. So yeah. Mm. Uh Oh, so yeah, so but I know a lot has changed, and I'm now 9 years, you know, I'm working on my 10th year, and a lot has changed, and I need to talk to a doctor and see, because I'm going to tell you what, if they could get me my bathroom, to make my bathroom life easier, the number one, the number two, both of those, if they could, I've had so many people ask me that, if you could get your if you could walk again, or if you could, you know, what would you rather be? You know what? I would stay paralyzed if they could give me my bathroom, if they could make the bathroom issue better for me, because that really messes with my life. She's in her early 30s. Ugh. And probably 4 young kids. Oh, the rough life. Is she on Facebook? Is she on any Facebook groups? Oh, thanks, Becky. Because there is some really good Facebook groups, Dana, with you know, a lot of moms that have a lot of kids and all that. You know, Gatton turned 8 when I was injured, so he was old enough. He was able to start helping me, which, you know, look, I hate it that my young son had to help me, but you know, a lot of times I know that looking at other people that have kids. My wheel life. Oh, there's so many more. There's wheelchair mommies, wheelchair mommy. I can't remember, where, you know, they're all moms or moms ladies that are pregnant. That's a good one. I can send you. There's some good ones for her spouse. Shannon is part of a couple, a spouse one, which they don't let the person that is injured on, so that the spouses can let it go, because I know that Shannon and other spouses, it's hard on them too, so that they can go there and I don't want to use the word complain, because I don't think they're necessarily, but it's a place where they can release and talk to other people that are dealing with the exact same thing of the spouse. The things that you're used to doing. And it's not that I can't do a lot of things, but I'm going to tell you what, after 9 years, tell her don't gain weight. Oh, that's the one thing that I hate that I've let happen to me, is gaining weight. Well, I hope so, Beth. We shall see. We shall see. We won't know. She's newly married when it happened. Well, I hope the spouse is strong. I mean, I met, Shannon and I, it was after, so she didn't know what she was getting into either, but yeah, it's a rough thing to go through. You have your ups and downs, and the downs sometimes it affects your relationship, because, yeah. Well, the it's just so many more things that can get you. And I'm going to be honest with you, in my mommy's group, I've seen so many women die in there that it's like, oh my gosh, you just wouldn't have known. Like the surgery I just talked about. There's one of the ladies that died when she went in for that surgery to get, so that she could cath through her belly button. I know one of the ladies died. She was getting a Belfcon, it's the pain, Belfcon, I can't think, pump. It's a pain medicine pump. She was getting one of those installed, and she died. The flu gets you, because you can't cough, so yeah, good for her. And that's all we can do, right? If a Simon's twin, that is true. That is true. I mean, I don't look at it as I'm gonna die, but it sure, let me tell you, it sure does hit you when you read your life, you're changing your life expectancy. And I'm not sitting here thinking, oh God, once I hit 60, I'm dead. I don't, hopefully you guys know me better than that. I don't think of it that way at all. Hey, Vanessa. Better late than never, Vanessa. Were you over with Mrs. Gigi? I can't see what time it is, if she's still rocking and rolling or not. Yes. And oh, Dana, that is so healthy and good for her. Is she driving? That was a big one. I tell everybody, if you drove beforehand, get your driver's license now and get your car modified, because honestly, in my car is the only place where I feel I'm 100% normal, back to the way I was before my accident, is my car. Because everything I do in my car, could do before and now. Even in bed and stuff, I have problems moving around a bit or transferring here and there. But when I'm in my car, I can go through the drive-through. I can go wherever I went or did in my car, I can do it the same now in that. Excellent. Oh, and she went back to work. Excellent. That's good. Good for her. Good for her. That's good. I wish I would have concentrated more on that. I think if I would have been in Texas working for the state of Texas, like I was right before I moved, and I could have went right back. I think in Pennsylvania, where I was working, he wasn't accessible. It was in an old building in Pittsburgh. It was a small company. It was a family company that I was their nanny. Actually, I was their nanny when the child was young, and then I moved to Texas. Then I moved back, and he hired me as an office manager. If I could have went back to work for him, I think my life I would have been, but I wanted to be with my son, and that's great. Yes. Oh, there's our holiday reminder. Click it. Click it. click it. Because I'm going to tell you what, my first 2 or 3 years, I didn't have the accidents that I have now. So I think I would have, if I would have went to work, I could have gotten my confidence up enough and met people where that if I had accidents, I wouldn't have been as embarrassed. Or now, if I go to work, I would go to a new place. They wouldn't know me as a person. I would be so embarrassed if something like that happened to me at work, and I know that it's just part of life. I tell myself it's just part of life or whatever, but you don't know what the reactions would be, and, that's embarrassing to me. And what if I was to have, let's say this is getting real personal, but let's say I had a number 2 accident, which has happened to me out in public, um and there at work, I don't know if I could go back, to that place, because it would be I'd have to go clean myself up, and I've done it to where, it's taken, an hour and a half in the bathroom, and it's even more embarrassing when someone knocks and says, "Everything okay in there?" And I had to answer, "Yeah, everything's okay," So, and then I'd have to go back to where it happened and clean up too, and the smell isn't that friendly. Yeah, I think going back now, the anxiety and the fear of that is scares me into a place where it's like, I can't. And then don't get me wrong, I look at all the time, like at part-time jobs, and, and I think about like working at, maybe I could find something work from home. Um, Especially now with this pandemic, the work from home is so much more than prior. Prior was like, is this a scam or not? You had to be so careful getting those work from home scams. Right, Beth. That's right. That's right. And how embarrassing that would be. Like right now, tears are, I'm not crying, but the anxiety, I can feel it in me that I just like, I don't know how. I could see a very bad negative coming from if that was to happen to me at a workplace. Like when I've had it happen 2 times to me in the last 9 years in public. And one was at a gym that I was there with individuals that were it was they it was almost it was we were all paralyzed. So it was not it was very, very embarrassing, but it wasn't like I kept telling myself I'm not the only one this has happened to. This isn't, because that was a place where probably other people have had to happen. And then the other place was at a store. And I can't even go back to that store. And I'm not going to go into details of that, but yeah, so I can't imagine it being a job where I worked and and something like that happening, especially like if I worked on like a floor, if I had my own office space, which I've always had my own office space. I've always been blessed with a job where I've had my own office, but now I guess I tell myself, I'm not going to get that kind of job. It would be more of customer. I mean, I've been not worked for 9 years, so it's yeah, it's an interesting change in my life. Yes, right. I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jen, right. Right. Yeah. I know. And it's runs in my family. My family have definitely done that in public, unfortunately, but and I try to think of that, but and that's what I'm saying is that, it's like, well, I just don't go back into the store. But if it was somewhere I worked and I had to go face these people again, I try to sound, but what if there's, young girls that are, snotty? I'm not young anymore. I'm not the 25, 28-year-old. I'm the, almost 50-year-old that's pooping her pants in public. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go see. I really do need to go see my urologist and really have a good talk about what we can do. Do you know how long it took for her to recover from that surgery? Your husband laughs at you. I think I had IBS before my injury. Yeah, there was many a times that my ex and we've talked about where I'd be like, I need a bathroom and I need a bathroom now. And my family, they have what's my grandma have? What is it where I can't think what it's called. Yeah. Definitely gut problems in my family for sure. My grandma, we giggle because my grandma says she's left a pair of in every state forest in Pennsylvania. I don't think recovery was quick. Yeah, I need to talk to my. I mean, I had to have my gallbladder out, and that recovery wasn't so bad. Um, I mean, it would be better sooner than later, that's for sure. The older I get, right? So I guess I'm going to go ahead and go to the restroom, and that's how this all started, isn't it? Hey, look at what I just found. Look at what I just found that needs a place to go. Just sitting here on my desk. Look at that. Sparkly, sparkly. Let's put that on there. Sparkly, sparkly. Yeah. Oh. But Becca's on tonight. She gonna be on with her. I really did. I thought, oh, Shannon's gonna be working all day, so I'll stream all day. But I think I need to. Oh well, I need to go use the bathroom, like I said. But here we go. I don't know. We'll see. If I come back on, you guys ring my bell. But I probably won't come back on. Don't forget the whole. I'll have that thing. I gotta post in Beth's channel about the party. So look at it's coming off. Oh, we hate that. Yeah. You don't have a gallbladder. They found 22 gallstones when they pulled out. I didn't even, it was after my accident, and I went to the ER because I was having a horrible pain. I was having a horrible pain right here, which that's my level. I can't feel anything here, my breast. So I can't feel anything down. So that's like the highest part. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just know I'm having pain right here. And he was like, oh, I know exactly what that is. And it took a week to have the surgery because I was on blood thinners, and they had to get my blood thick enough, which that's why I'm not on blood thinners anymore. If a blood clot gets me, it gets me. But because if I need a surgery, I need, surgery. But anyways, so they took and they were like, yeah, we found 24. It was like 20. Yeah, I think 22 or 24 gallstones. So it was in there for a while, which makes me wonder if that was what was causing all my gut issues prior to my injury, which very well could have been. But I'm also horrible about not following the whole, what you're not supposed to eat, because I live in Texas. I eat a lot of spicy food still, and yours was full and bulging. What am I supposed to make a list for? Make a list, checking it twice. I'm gonna find out if you're naughty or nice. So you better come to our party. We're gonna give away the envelopes Beth made. We're gonna give away those stencils. We're gonna find out who can scream bingo and get this book. Hooray. I had 2 marbles. 2? You lost your marbles. Beth, you lost your marbles way before the gallbladder came out. I wish I could have kept them, you know. Show me what the 22 stones look like. And your appendix. Gallbladder and appendix. I think I still have my appendix. They didn't tell me anything about my gallbladder coming out. Or, you know, that they took the appendix too. Oh, your appendix. Isn't there appendix in your throat? What is it? Isn't that what that is? What's in your throat that everybody gets taken out? I had those taken out. Tonsils. Tonsils. That's it. They seriously look like rocks. Yeah, kind of like when you get them in your bladder, right? When you get gallstone or not gallstone. When you get, I know those are like rocks. They're like crystallized in the abdomen. Oh, okay. See that? I was keeping mine in my throat. Maybe that's why I still have mine. It's in my throat. You took a picture of your tooth. Beth, put it in a book. Print it out and put it in a book. My playground is empty. What the heck? That sounds kind of like a little kinky there, Dana. Your cat's kidney stones? Oh, I had a cat that had one of her kidneys removed because she was having problems. The nurse said it was gnarly. The kidney that I had got sent off to A&M. They're the vet the vet college here in Texas. A&M's real big for that. So they asked me if they could send it off there to be examined. And I said, sure, let those kids learn something. I used to work in surgery, lots to see. Ooh, cool. Bet you that was neat. I blood and guts don't bother me at all. Now I don't think I could be a coroner, but or the autopsy guy. Is that the coroner? I guess so, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's those male cats. They have that thing. I had a male cat that had you could feel him in his gut. But they said that male cats need more wet food than female cats. You did X-ray. Oh, I've had many X-rays, ultrasounds, CAT scans. Only one MRI that I remember. Maybe I had an MRI. I probably had an MRI when I was in the hospital recovering. Yeah. Or before the recovery, they did an MRI to see my back, see what was going on in there. Yeah. I'm sticking to it. Sticking to that. Oh, cool. So is that nursing? Is that in nursing, Dana? Like what kind of certificate or degree do you have to do those kinds of things? Is that I'm sure that's a specialty of some sort, but is it to where you have to have certain, because you're just taking it, you're not reading them. Radiologist does that. You've seen all kinds of stuff, I bet. Radiology and CT at a hospital, or like down here, it seems like everything is you go to somewhere. And then you used to just go to the hospital and they'd have all this stuff. Now you have to go here and have to wait 3 days to go back to your doctor to have them read. And it just, you used to just go, you'd have it done, and like the doctor would read it pretty much, sometimes a lot of the same. It's nothing's like that. Everything's now 3 or 4 days. Cancer center. Ah, very, very interesting. What are we so sadding about, Dana? What did Dana say? It's sad. That is so sad, Dana. That she works in a cancer center? I think that is a good thing. She's helping people. Been an interesting career. Is it what you wanted to do, or did you fall into it? I'd put the camera on my face, but my camera would be over here, and the computer's over there, so you would just see like into my ear. You want to look into my ear? And probably my hair is a heck of a mess, I'm sure. The lag is cray cray. Oh. Ah. I had stage 4 endometriosis. And then they removed it. That's why I couldn't get pregnant for so long. And then they removed it, and boom, I got pregnant the first try after they allowed me to try again. And I often wonder if it came back. I don't feel, but but after my injury, my cycle is definitely different. But I'm also older, so it very well could be pre. Well, the last blood test didn't say I was, but I could be starting to get into menopause soon. So iron infusion. Come get pregnant, lots of surgeries. Is that what they say? Oh, well, good. Good. It would be great. My doctor couldn't believe that I was at stage 4 with the endometriosis. She said, "And your cycles are fine." And I had been going to her, we were doing uh artificial insemination. So, I had been going to her, years prior, and then we started that. And she never checked or anything because I seemed healthy. I was a healthy young woman, and she was excited that I was so young trying to get pregnant, not wait until I was in my 40s. She said so many women, wait until they're 40 and then they try this artificial stuff. And she said, so this is good that you're younger, and this is gonna, and then when I wasn't getting pregnant, we did some extra scans, and you really, I guess, can't see it unless you go up in there. So then when she went up in there, that's when she found it, and she didn't realize it was going to be so bad. I think I have the scans. She gave me the pictures of my wonderful endometriosis. I would have torn out my lady parts. You wouldn't need a doctor, right? I would have been like, nope. Yes. I love you girls that have adopted, you and Jen, and I think that is wonderful. See, I think PCOS is not talked about enough. Yeah, we talked on here, Jen. We talked about you and Dana. I don't know if you guys talked private too, but you guys talked on here about your adoption, your kiddos. Oh my goodness, Dana, do you have an abdominal? Do you have anything left? Could they cut anywhere else? Your poor belly is probably one big scar. I hate that. Yes, Beth, go take a break. We're getting off here. We're just chatting, Beth. Girl, we're gonna have to talk. I know you got to go take a break, but we'll talk maybe tomorrow. We can call and discuss what next Wednesday. This will be my eighth. What? This will be your eighth what? I look like a road map. You have a bum. Yeah, my mom does, but that's because of how they used to do surgeries back in the day, I guess. She talks about how that's yeah. You got two bums. Aw. I'm not, yeah, Candy, what's your eighth? Did she mean to type that in here? It's your eighth husband? Candy, have you gone through 8 husbands? Are we going to see you on the TV show Snapped? Oh, 8 surgery. What is the what's that one show? Uh I almost got away with it. Yeah, I think she is the surgery because I think she goes in for surgery at the end of the month. Miss Candy does. I tell Shannon all the time. That's why I watch those shows. I almost got away with it so that I know why they didn't get away with it so I can fix that in my scenario. Uh, well, sure, because your body can only take so much, right? I mean, but then again, God works in mysterious ways because mom, I tell you, that woman since probably about 4 years into when I met her is when she first got West Nile, and she has been sickly since. I mean, that's why she originally moved in with me and my ex, and we thought she'd be dead in that year. And what is it, 20 years later, and she's still kicking it. And we thought, oh, West Nile's gonna get, or not West Nile, the C word, COVID's gonna get her, and it didn't. we thought for sure we were all preparing ourselves and understanding, well, mom, nope, she's still kicking it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that was right. It was back when it was really first, known, and here in the Austin area, um, there that was found, and she was never diagnosed with it at first, not until, like, 14 years later when her doctor looked at it. A different doctor looked at it and said, in the West Nile," and she was like, "What?" And he was like, "It's here in this," and he said, "But it's just, that it's suspected," or and her doctor says they probably did not press or submit it for West Now, because if they did, then the hospital would have had to go through all of these. I can't tell, I don't remember all the technical stuff, but if something like that is, uh, if something like that is not, sorry, I had to report that guy. Oh, um, I can't remember now my brain because I was reporting that guy, I got sidetracked. But the doctor pretty much said, "Yeah, you had West Nile virus, and everything that your body has gone through since then, you know, has is because of this back in 2001." They're not they're not really trolls. They're it's a bot that they're sending out. So it's not like that's actually somebody. It's a computer generated name that sends that out. Okay, Jen. Yeah, we're getting ready. We're closing up. Jen, have a good appointment, and we'll see you later. And I guess with that, Jen's ruined it for all of us. We're all gonna go. Thanks, Jen. Guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out the extra 30 minutes or whatever and chatting, 45 minutes, I guess, and chatting with me. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. I thank you. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.